It's been however many minutes since I first started recording that voice. I'll have to look at it, to know exactly. So in the passing of time, sometimes you need to know exactly 12 noon. And that jet that flew over that what I felt, there must be some kind of a meters to read for that, because that was, well, it was pretty fucked up. And trying to gather yourself to some type of being, and you kind of wonder what's what and what, Just a life in slavery. What exactly is that worth? Dear Heavenly Creator Father, through Christ's Spirit, I do ask of Thee that it all be given, regardless of what is going on, so it can all be touched with your feeling, your being, your creating, extending creation of your love. And it's love that's coming into your hearts, into right even now. You just tune in and listen. It's always been. And then we'll join each other when we see each other outside the doors, whatever. Because whatever is in anything that wants to create a WAR. Nah. No, that's wrong. And those ends will go sliding. You just trust and love in your neighbors, and you'll know what to expect. But it will end. Oh, another thing too, my antenna is not, and it's it's in a place right now. I'm not gonna say what. And there's some things I can do for like tuning and things, and I've noticed there's like a I'm just listening. I'll have to play this back later and see how that. Was like a blast, like you feel that warning. Fuck you, Obama. Well, at least your congregation's that's telling you what to do, Well, what would you be, the way I can understand it, be get out of hot springs, I always keep my doors closed so I can't hear. But then there are times when this may sound a little whatever, but the birds tell me things that are being said also. And it's about, names that they call him, the Lord is King, you know. But they do tell me things that they hear other people say that are around me. And they'll repeat it. And you just hear a bird call, and I hear their language. That's what they're saying. And I've known this for a long time. I just kept quiet, and one day I said, okay. And I just let my voice go, and outside it did ring in certain pneumatic moments. There's cruelty meant in a weird kind of way, but I set out that name, the blah blahs, and I felt with their withdrawal. Things are building, steaming. I mean, what is wrong with them, you know? Because, you know, I know something about them now. And would I ever mention, that's no real question, you know? As long as, you know, your family's not tread on. Because when a family treads on a family, well, that's any feuding. Countries, corporations, our lives are going down the tubes. Just with this feeling, this emotion, those thoughts would just enter everyone. Or maybe I'll just go to Disneyland. No, that's Dumbo, not the flying elephant. And get saved at the park, you know. Have you got $2,500? You know, but that's a cut rate when things are slow. But come on over, we'll get you a deal at the Save at the Park, Arizona midday. Brought to you by Pennzoil. Number 22. It's just stuff on TV, you know. You know, I didn't live in those kind of days. Further back, and yet closer. Well, peace out. I gotta go feel some of these vibes. Like, jeez. Now you heard there was two now, and that didn't have the intensity, but it was in a different direction. It was, well, now what the heck is westerly? The other one was northernly. The first was northerly, the second westerly. Westward, ooh. And so, too bad I don't just put a cam out somewhere where it would follow me. Except I'm in my boxers right now, and I'm getting a tan, so I'm naked running somewhere. You know, I want to, look cool. Adios.